Welcome back to another Disco Inferno video. Back with Explore the Disco. I know this is late. I definitely would have had it actually done quite early, but I fell asleep on account of hitting about 24 hours awake with some of my friends. So there's that. But Vic Mensa, quick recap. Let me get the artist page up real quick. Overall, I think I liked him the best over all the other ones I've done so far. I really liked his style. It felt like it hit to me, etc., etc. He was raised in south side of Chicago, so Illinois. If you really love Illinois, then what am I looking at? Yes, if you really like Illinois, sure, go to town. But here's my recap. Alright? Albums. I think I saw everyone saying this, but maybe I'm just tripping. My favorite album was The Autobiography. His debut studio album. It's got etc. etc. bunch of features. But I think it's his best work even to date. There's a lot of other projects that are very good, don't get me wrong, but I personally enjoy the weaving through the story of The Autobiography. However, my favorite track is not on The Autobiography, and I actually have honorable mentions this week. So honorable mentions go to for single songs from his second mixtape. There's a lot going on. If you want to vibe, New Bay. If you want to feel something, that's a lot going on. The title track of the album. Both very good tracks. Hold on. Both very good tracks. And then I'm trying to find some of the other ones that I loved. Actually from the Autobiography there is Heaven on Earth featuring The Dream. That one's very good too. If you're looking for another just boom boom like vibe like banger from his newest project, actually, Victor, there is Swish featuring G-Eazy and Chance the Rapper. Goes hard. It's just a nice bop. But my favorite song is actually from the V tape back in 2020, and that would be Too Honest featuring St. John. It just really hits you, hits you hard, makes you feel, oh my gosh, you just have to give it a listen and experience it. I would greatly encourage listening to Vic Mensa as a whole, but especially go listen to Too Honest. If you're looking for an album listen, go for The Autobiography. Now, I do want to say, just quick warning, you can skip the Punk album. If you're scrolling through his albums, the 93 Punks, go ahead and skip that. It's not exactly bad. it's just not good. If that makes sense. But yeah, personally, I like to call him the king of re-releases because he's always sticking old songs on new projects. Or at least that's what I noticed. But I am so down with that because they're good. So, that's my recap of, like, Vic Mensa. Again, the autobiography, I think it's his best album / EP mixtape, whatever you want to call collections of songs. I think it's still his best today. But he's got really good music. For what I think is the song that impacted me the most is Too Honest featuring St. John. Such a good track, man. But nevertheless, let's stop talking about Vic Mensa and get our new artist of the week. Bam! And we're gonna spin that wheel. Do. I can't read right now for some reason. The Weeknd. Oh, good. Didn't he just drop an album like a little bit ago? I'm curious, what's the count plus 1 do? Oh, okay. Huh. All right. We'll be doing The Weeknd. Yeah, no, I think he just dropped his last album, like, last week. Right? That's his thing? He's leaving behind the Weeknd name. I'll have to do more research about this, and I'll come back next week. But yeah, just a little bit of R&B style more instead of full-on rap. So I will see you next week then with my synopsis of The Weeknd and another wheel spin. Peace. Do I really want to end with peace? I gotta talk to people about this shit. Because, like, I don't have any ideas. Whatever. I'll just end with peace and love.